Hi, Cancer. I'm Lisi, the High Priestess. This can resonate in your past, present, future, conversation, a movie, topics like that. Okay, this is a brand new channel, so press like, subscribe, notification bell. If you hit the notification, you can actually watch my lives. If not, you'll have to wait 12 hours. Okay, so Cancer, I wanted to talk about Poseidon. Poseidon is the god of the sea. He is known for earthquakes, horses. Okay, the chariot card, which is the Cancer card, that has coming in quick. Okay, two horses. Okay, he's also part of the 12 Olympian gods. Okay, he is the brother of Zeus. Poseidon was also known to have raped Medusa or have had it. Some would say that he raped Medusa. Other people would say that he had an affair with her and had two kids, and that's why Athena threw Medusa out because she was having issues with Poseidon. Okay, there was beefing. Okay, so the magician, all right, and the three of pentacles. So I see someone using all four elements to get their way. Okay, also, like, imagine Poseidon, like that was his job, was to split the water in half, was to make it, to leave room for the horses to come in and cross the sea. Okay, you are the Cancer card. Okay, what else did it have to say? He used to split rocks. That's crazy because look, the three of pentacles, um, he would split rocks. Okay, it's crazy because Cancer is the water symbol. All right. Let's see what else we find about Poseidon. Why Poseidon is the best god. Poseidon was most notable, the god of all the sea and the protector of all the waters. Sailors relied upon him for safe passage. So you got to understand that back in that day, in order, a lot of transportation that was done through the seas. Okay. So that's why it's the chariot card. Also, Poseidon was worshipped as a fertility god. All that water, of course, all that drive. Okay, could definitely be a man that can have a lot of kids. Okay, they say that Cancers really love family. They're all about family. His name is Greek for husband. Like I said, husband material. The three prolonged spear and the image of him is reflected in his art. The three image of the spear. Isn't that funny, huh? What was Poseidon's weakness? Okay, Poseidon's strength is that he was a creative god, designing all the creatures of the sea. He can control waves and ocean conditions. Poseidon's weakness was warlike, through not so much as Ares, moody and unpredictable, spouse Aphrodite and sea goddess. Okay, the emperor, warlike. So Athena was Athena was the goddess of love and war. Okay, wouldn't that make sense? Wouldn't that make sense? Wanted to be a husband, but Athena was a virgin. Athena, she used love as a tactic. Okay. Of war, and he was like husband material, like, I want to put seeds in you. Okay, so I guess it naturally, that's why, bumping heads a lot. Okay, who is his wife? Aphrodite, okay, the goddess of the sea, okay, and okay, let's talk about Medusa. Okay, no, no, no. What color was Poseidon's hair? Okay, he had imposing, strong, with long blue hair. Okay, that's crazy because look, the magician. Okay, he has long hair and he's wearing blue outfit. The chariot card. It's usually blue. Okay, the chariot card too can also represent the cops. Okay, the five of rods and the knight of swords. Okay, so I feel like he could definitely help anybody in the water. If there was war on water and you called upon Poseidon, he was there to help you out. Like, wouldn't it be like the cops of the water? Okay, cops of emotion, the ace of rods, because he could definitely just come out with his rod and he can make everything happen as long as it was in water. Okay, the Six of Rods and the Hierophant, the brother of Zeus, okay, up in the sky, okay? Listen, up in the sky. I think if I recall well, if I can recall well, I swear that Zeus put him as the water god, okay? And he may not have liked that, the seven of swords, because why is it that Zeus can be up in the sky, okay? And he had to be in the water. Okay, look, the water coming out the water. Okay, coming out the water. It ran the whole water. The water's still part of the earth. Okay, the bottom of the water is still earth. Okay. So Cancer, having Poseidon energy in you, so you are definitely husband material, okay, wifey material, definitely a lot of emotion. Your emotion can can crack rocks, because over time it can become sulfur, a lot of these I don't know why I feel like the need of talking about the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, okay? They say, as far as the Bermuda Triangle, that the reason it's constantly being warped down is because of the energy that's around there, the rocks that are around there. It says that it warps you down in there. It warps you down. And I don't know why I feel like talking about it. So a Cancer's mind can really play tricks on you. And I feel like if you use your emotional energy, you can really like make have strange occurrences happening in your life with just your emotions. That's why it's so important for a Cancer to be at its highest vibration, so you can actually, help other people instead of causing destruction, like in the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle. What a Cancer can do when they're in the energy of love versus being in the energy of war. And sometimes, like falling for the Cancer is like the Bermuda Triangle. You just get sucked into their energy down there. There was another reason why the Bermuda Triangle that they said, what was it? What was it? Because I have recently read an article about it. But it's funny that the Bermuda Triangle is okay. Let me look it up, because I have read this whole article on there about why it made sense, about why the Bermuda Triangle, okay, warp people in there. Bermuda Triangle. But what if Poseidon was located there, sucking you into that energy? As the Devil's Triangle, it's a loosely defined region in the western part of the North Atlantic where a number of aircrafts and ships are said to have disappeared under mysterious circumstances. What if that's where Poseidon lays at? But to be honest with you, just think about it. Poseidon being able to have that kind of energy. What if that's where the place that he passed away? You know? But Bermuda North Atlantic, which 50 ships and airplanes have mysteriously disappeared. Oh, okay. Now I remember why. Okay, the Bermuda Triangle is is shaped like a pyramid, like a pyramid. All right. Imagine there have been a pyramid all the way down there, okay, causing electricity shifts. Okay, that was one of the explanations I have read in this book. And who's to say the Poseidon purposely put something like that in there to where people are attracted to it, where they lose energy, because that's the rocks are formed like that, as of a pyramid. having electricity come straight from the sky straight into the water. Do you know one of the main electricity sources is water? So a cancer that has so much energy raging inside of him has so much potential to destroy rocks, but it also has that kind of energy to make ways to help those in need of assistance. So a cancer could be just being the sign of a cancer could be such a positive thing person to be, to possess those kind of placements versus to having a cancer in its lower vibrational tone where it can suck the life out of you with all the electricity it creates from the storm. So, wouldn't we want to convert a cancer into a lover? Wouldn't we want to convert them into a lover? 1111. Because cancer's energy works different. It's not like they're going to call you and cuss you out. If a cancer tends to hold all their emotion in with just their emotion alone inside of them, has a big circuit of energy in there. And look how in the background the ships, the tides are starting to move crazy, that with just the thought of itself and the energy they have inside of them can actually kill. 10 of swords, 4 of swords, kill someone's spirit, physically, mentally, um spiritually. Do you know that the FBI, trust me, I don't know why. I researched weird things. I researched killers from the zodiac sign. Do you know cancers are known to kill people out of the rage of emotion? They're the most emotional killers of the whole zodiac sign. So it's safe to say we should never play with a cancer's emotion. It's safe to say to always keep them in your graces. It's safe to say to raise cancers as great people and not petty people. Okay, because you know who else is a cancer? 50 Cent's a cancer. And if you watch his movie, his Lifetime, and if you watch his documentaries, he could be very petty, but he can also be a great leader. So we got to be careful how we play with Poseidon, because let's not forget, Poseidon owns water, and half of this earth, more than three-fourths of this world, is made out of water. Our body is, depending who you want to argue with, 90% of water. What we But drinking water is so important for anybody, especially for a cancer. So, as a cancer, knowing these kinds of energy, would you not put yourself in situations that make you vibrate high and not vibrate low? Okay, blessings to you.